Bartender called it a night, turned the sign to close. I stepped out on the pavement in my Sunday clothes. Didn't check the forecast, didn't see the signs. Just like I missed the warning in your parting lines. Now the thunder's rolling like a heavy drum, and I'm standing here waiting for a cab that won't come. It's pouring down, washing out the street. A little cold rain, just to handle the heat. You took the high road, I took the rain, soaked to the bone, trying to drown the pain. Yeah, the sky's crying louder than I ever could. Just a storm for the road understood. Water's running off the brim of my hat, ruining the silk, imagining where you're at. Probably drying warm miles from this mess, while I'm out here arguing with loneliness. The neon sign is flickering in a puddle on the ground, reflecting all the pieces of a heart that can't be found. It's pouring down, washing out the street. A little cold rain, just to handle the heat. You took the high road, I took the rain, soaked to the bone, trying to drown the pain. Yeah, the sky's crying louder than I ever could. Just a storm for the road understood. Lightning strikes, lights up the empty block, checking my watch, but time's just a broken clock. I should run for cover, I should find a place to hide, but I think I'll just stay here and let it slide. Let the water do the work, let it wash the slate. Nothing left to save now, nothing left to hate. Is pouring down, washing out the street. A little cold rain, just to handle the heat. You took the high road, I took the rain, soaked to the bone, trying to drown the pain. Yeah, the sky's crying louder than I ever could. Just a storm fire in the heart is burning low, reflecting on the polished marble floor. I hear the wind outside, a steady blow, like a beggar knocking at my door. I've got the finest wine from 45, and a suit that cost a working man is here. But there's no one left to check if I'm alive, just the shadows lengthening in here. Ooh. I built a kingdom that won't tumble down, but I turned my warm flesh into stone. They call me master, they call me sir. They envy all the treasures on the floor, but they don't know the prisoner I am. I'm just the king of closed doors. I sign the papers with a golden pen, deciding fates with just a single stroke. I'm surrounded by 100 scared men who laugh at every single joyless joke. But when the meetings end and lights go dim and the echoes fade into the velvet drapes, I pour a whiskey right up to the rim and plot 1,000 desperate escapes. I traded love for leverage, friends for fear. I climbed the mountain just to stand up here. The view is perfect, the sky is wide, but there's nowhere left for me to hide from the silence. Oh, heavy is the head that wears the crown, but heavier is the heart that beats alone. I build a kingdom that won't tumble down, but I turn my warm flesh into stone. They call me master, they call me sir. They envy all the treasures on the floor, but they don't know the prisoner I am. I'm just the king of closed doors. Just king of closed doors. Ruling over nothing anymore, just the dust and the floor. Just the king of closed doors. The clock on the wall is a heavy hand, pushing me down where I can hardly stand. The city outside is a polished black stone, and I'm ruling a kingdom of one all alone. Got a glass in my fingers, cold to the touch, trying not to feel, or at least not too much. The tie is undone, the armor is shed, just chasing the ghosts spinning round in my head. Yeah, I'm looking for clarity on the rocks, drowning the ticking of all of these clocks. The burn is the truth, the ice is the lie, watching the moments just drift on by. It's a midnight confession without a priest, taming the nature of the solitary beast. Just me and the amber, unlocking the locks, searching for clarity. There's the stains on the coaster, a ring of the past. Nothing good in this life was ever built to last. I swirl it around, watch a tornado spin, wondering just where the losing begins. Did I say too little? Did I take too much? Did I ruin it all with a careless touch? The answers are swimming, but they don't speak. They just make the strong man feel incredibly weak. Yeah, I'm looking for clarity on the rocks, drowning the ticking of all of these clocks. The burn is the truth, the ice is a lie, watching the moments just drift on by. It's a midnight confession without a priest, taming the nature of the solitary beast. Just me and the amber, unlocking the locks, searching for clarity on the rocks. The bottom of the glass is a distorted view. It warps the old memories of me and of you. But when the ice melts and the water is clear, the silence is the only thing left that I hear. I'm still looking for clarity on the rocks, drowning the ticking of all of these clocks. The burn is the truth, the ice is a lie, watching the moments just drift on by. It's a midnight confession without a priest, taming the nature of the solitary beast. Just me and the amber, unlocking the locks, searching for clarity on the rocks. Just the clink of the glass, yeah, clarity on the rocks. The ice is melting down, fade to black. City lights flicker like vigilant eyes. I'm wearing the night like a tailored disguise. The contract is filed, the merger is done. I fought for the moon and excluded the sun. This imported leather, this view of the park, it's a beautiful way to be scared of the dark. It's a penthouse penance, a tax on the soul. I swallowed the world, but it swallowed me whole. The higher the floor, the colder the air. There's no one to talk to, no one to care. I traded my heartbeat for steel and for stone. Now I'm the king of a kingdom alone. I recall the laughter I pushed to the side for the sake of the hustle, the sake of the pride. She wanted a garden, I wanted the gate. I told her to linger, I told her to wait. Now the floral is frozen, the garden is dead, and I'm counting assets inside of my head. They tell you the climb is the part that is hard, but it's standing on top with a spirit that's scarred. The wind howls a verdict against the glass pane, whispering names that I can't speak again. Success has a flavor, bitter and steep. It keeps you awake when you're dying to sleep. It's a penthouse penance, the tax on the soul. I swallowed the world, but it swallowed me whole. The higher the floor, the colder the air. There's no one to talk to, no one to care. I traded my heartbeat for steel and for stone. Now I'm the king of a kingdom alone. Just me and the echoes in a room full of gold. A story of winning that never gets told. Pour out a drink for the man I once knew. The penthouse penance, yeah, I'm paying it through. The red velvet curtains are drawn kind of tight, shutting out the city, shutting out the light. Got a crystal glass resting in my hand, the finest scotch in all the land. But the room is so big and the air is so cold, just me and the shadows and a whole lot of gold. Yeah, I'm sitting on a throne of smoke, where every promise is a whispered joke. I climbed all the way to the highest peak, just to find out the view is bleed. They bow when I pass, they tremble when I speak. But I'm the loneliest man at the end of the week. Yeah, ruling a kingdom of smoke. I remember the friends that I left behind. Traded them all for a peace of mind that I never really found in this leather chair. Now I'm talking to the ghosts in the empty air. The guards at the door, they don't say a word. Just a silence roaring, the loudest thing I heard. Yeah, I'm sitting on a throne of smoke, where every promise is a whispered joke. I climbed all the way to the highest peak, just to find out the view is bleak. They bow when I pass, they tremble when I speak. But I'm the loneliest man at the end of the week. Yeah, ruling a kingdom of smoke. That's what they say, but they never tell you about the price you pay for the walls you build and the bridges you burn. It's a hard, cold lesson that you have to learn when the applause dies down and the lights go low. You've got nowhere left to go. 'Cause I'm sitting on a throne of smoke, where every promise is a whispered joke. I climbed all the way to the highest peak, just to find out the view is bleak. They bow when I pass, they tremble when I speak. But I'm the loneliest man at the end of the week. Yeah, ruling a kingdom of smoke. Clock on the wall has stopped ticking, or maybe I just ceased to hear. The ice in the glass is just clicking, a sound that I hold pretty dear. I'm losing the tie at the collar, I'm watching the amber lights glow. I bet every single last dollar that nobody knows what I know. It's a war in the head, but a peace in the poor. I don't wanna fight with thing, more is no more. Just give me a moment a break from the pain, a shelter of glass from the cold pouring rain. Yeah, raising a toast to the battles I lose. Tonight I'm just signing the liquid truce. Shadows are tall in the corner. They look like the friends that I lost. I'm playing the role of the mourner, just counting up all of the cost. This burning, it travels down slowly. It numbs all the words I can't say for a man who is feeling this slowly. Keeps all the demons at bay. It's a war in the head, but a peace in the poor. I don't wanna fight with the memories no more. Just give me a moment, a break from the pain, a shelter of glass from the cold pouring rain. Yeah, raising a toast to the battles I lose. Tonight I'm just signing the liquid truth. But the bottle gets light as the darkness gets deep, and the promises made are too heavy to keep. When the bottom is dry and the silence returns, the only thing left is the lesson that burns. It's a war in the head, but a peace in the poor. I don't wanna fight with the memories no more. Just give me a moment, a break from the pain, a shelter of glass from the cold pouring rain. Yeah, raising a toast to the battles I lose. Tonight I'm just signing the liquid truth. Just a temporary peace, sign the truth. Yeah, let it burn. Until the morning comes. The mahogany table stretches out for miles, polished to a mirror, but it never sees a smile. I walk the length of the room, my footsteps loud and clear, the only applause that a rich man gets to hear. 12 seats waiting, wrapped in velvet red, but the ghosts of my rivals are the only guests I fed. I'm the emperor of empty chairs, ruling over dust and the cold thin air. I build a kingdom no one else can reach, where the silence is louder than a sermon or a speech. Yeah, I won the war, but nobody cares when you're the emperor of empty chairs. myself a whiskey, neat against the light, watching the city burning softly in the night. They're down there laughing, sharing cheap wine and bread, while I'm up here guarding the crown upon my head. The phone doesn't ring, the door doesn't creak, I haven't heard a human voice in nearly half a week. I build a kingdom no one else can reach, with a silence that's louder than a sermon or a speech. Yeah, I won the war, but nobody cares when you're the emperor of empty chairs. I traded every handshake for a signature in ink. Now I'm drowning in the space, standing on the brink. Every friend became a stepping stone I used to climb. Now I've got all the money and all the lonely time. I'm the emperor of empty chairs, ruling over dust and the cold thin air. I build a kingdom no one else can reach, with a silence that's louder than a sermon or a speech. Yeah, I won the war, but nobody cares when you're the emperor of empty chairs. Engine hums a low and steady tune. Underneath a cloudy city moon, wiper blades are keeping time with rain. Washing off the dust and all the pain. Neon signs are blurring into streaks of reds and blues like tears upon my cheeks. I'm driving just to keep the wheels in spin, trying to outrun the shape I'm in. And it's just me in the midnight road, carrying this heavy, silent load. Every street lamp flickers like a ghost, reminding me of what I miss the most. Yeah, the city sleeps, but I'm wide awake, watching all the choices that I made fade away like smoke into the blue, just reflections in the rear view. Past that little diner on the square, one where smoke and coffee fill the air. Empty booth where we used to sit, funny how the pieces cease to fit. The dashboard glow is cast an eerie light on an empty seat beside me in the night. I check the mirror but no one's there to see. Just a shadow of the man I used to be. And it's just me and the midnight road, carrying this heavy, silent load. Every street lamp flickers like a ghost, reminding me of what I miss the most. Yeah, the city sleeps, but I'm wide awake, watching all the choices that I made fade away like smoke into the blue. Just reflections in the rear view. I could turn around, I could head back home, but that big old house is just a catacomb. So I'll keep driving till the tank runs dry, beneath the weight of this electric sky. Yeah, the concrete knows, the asphalt hears the quiet sound of shifting gears. Just me and the midnight road, carrying this heavy, silent load. Every street lamp flickers like a ghost, reminding me of what I miss the most. Yeah, the city sleeps, but I'm wide awake, watching all the choices that I made fade away like smoke into the blue. Just reflections in the rear view. Just reflections. I'm driving, yeah, keep on driving. The bartender's wiping the mahogany dry, stacking the chairs while the embers die. There's a ghost in the smoke of my last cigarette, recounting the wages of sorrow and debt. The band packed their cases a lifetime ago, just a lone piano playing soft and low. I adjust my tie and the mirrors crack, knowing there ain't no turning back. So say me the final cadence, my dear, before the silence creates the fear. We'll spin on the edge of the fading light, two shadows claiming the end of the night. It's a black tie exit, a solemn display as we dance the ruin and the dark away. The floorboards are creaking, a rhythm of old, a story of fortunes that folded in cold. Your hand on my shoulder is heavy as stone, a kingdom of two in a world of our own. I can feel the clock ticking under the beat. The asphalt is waiting out on the street. But for this moment, let the world suspend. Just you, me, and the bitter end. So say me the final cadence, my dear, before the silence creates the fear. We'll spin on the edge of the fading light, two shadows claiming the end of the night. It's a black tie exit, a solemn display as we dance the ruin and the dark away. No applause for the sinner, no roses for the proud, just the hush of the venue, devoid of the crowd. Let the melody linger, let the notes hang inside, a beautiful soundtrack for a slow suicide. My dear, before the silence creates the fear, we'll spin on the edge of the fading light, two shadows claiming the end of the night. It's a black tie exit, a solemn display as we dance the ruin and the dark away. The music stops, the dust settles down. The king leaves his crown. One last step into the grave. Walking like you own the floor, diamond cuff on a swinging door, laughing loud at a joke you told, thinking your luck will never fall. I'm just a shadow against the wall, watching the rise before the fall. You don't see the blade inside my glance. You think we're friends, you think it's chance, but I'm cutting the cloth, I'm measuring the line. making sure the darkness fits you fine. No shouting words, no messy fight, just a gentleman's push into the night. Stand still now, don't you dare to breathe. I got a trick hidden up my sleeve. It's perfect, precise, sharp and cold. The final fitting for soul you sold. You signed the papers with a golden pen, thinking you'd never see my face again. But patience is a vintage wine, and revenge is a suit of a dark design. I pull the thread on which you stand, everything crumbling at my command. You look around, asking who to blame, while I just smile and toast your name. Do you remember the winter you left me there? Frost on the window, smoke in the air. I learned to wait, I learned to sew a tapestry of ruin, nice and slow. The heavy wall, the silk so tight, wrapping you up in endless night. Cutting the cloth, I'm measuring the line, making sure the darkness fits you fine. No shouting words, no messy fights, just a gentleman's push into the night. Stand still now, don't you dare to breathe. I got a trick hidden up my sleeve. It's perfect, precise, sharp and cold. The final fitting for a soul you sold. Just for you. Collar turned up against the wind, where the pavement ends and the cracks begin. The streetlights buzz like they're trying to talk, but I keep my head down, focus on the wall. I see the neon flashing red and blue, but I ain't looking for a rescue, and I ain't looking for you. I stick to the edges where the gray turns black. 1 foot forward and I never look back. Yeah, I'm walking just behind the light, keeping my demons tucked out of sight. The city's too loud and the glare is too bright, so I find my peace peace in the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm drifting where the shadows grow tall. Just another ghost with his back to the wall. Past a window, saw a reflection there. A man in a coat with a hollow stare. He looked like trouble, he looked like a friend, the kind of guy who's waiting for the bitter end. The world wants shining, it wants a big display, but I'm comfortable here in the disarray. Let them have the spotlight, let them have the fame. I'm playing a quieter, darker game. Yeah, I'm walking just behind the light, keeping my secrets tucked out of sight. The city's too loud and the glare is too bright, so I find my peace in the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm drifting where the shadows grow tall. Just another ghost with his back to the wall. Say the sun chased the pain away, but I prefer the cool, I prefer the gray. It covers the ruin, it hides all the scars. I'm better off here, beneath no stars. Just the hum of the city and the sound of my shoes. Got nothing to win, so I got nothing to lose. Just behind the light, keeping it heavy, keeping it tight. The city's too loud and the glare is too bright, so I'll stay right here in the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm drifting where the shadows grow tall. Just another ghost with his back to the wall. Just behind the light, yeah, keeping it low. Watch me go. Turned up my collar against the gray, watched the taillights fade away. The sky broke open just like my heart, tearing the whole damn world apart. My shoes are soaked, my spirit's low, nowhere left for a man to go. Just standing here in the pouring gloom, outside the silence of your empty room. And the rain comes down like a curtain call, washing the shadows against the wall. I don't need to shed a single tear, 'cause the sky is doing the crying here. Yeah, I lost you in the pouring rain. Every drop just spells your name. Tonight the city knows my pain, and weeping is the only game. Neon sign buzzing overhead, repeating words we never said. The water runs down the window pane like memories swirling down the drain. I lit a smoke, but it wouldn't spark. Too much damp in the lonely dark, just me and the thunder rolling by, watching the love run dry. And the rain comes down like a curtain call, washing the shadows against the wall. I don't need to shed a single tear, 'cause the sky is doing the crying here. Yeah, I lost you in the pouring rain. Every drop just spells your name. Tonight the city knows my pain, and weeping is the only game. I guess some storms are meant to last, some die out and some hold fast. I'm drowning here on the avenue, soaked to the bone with the thought of you. The gutters overflow with lies, reflected in the street lights' eyes. Yeah, the rain comes down like a curtain call, washing the shadows against the wall. I don't need to shed a single tear, 'cause the sky is doing the crying here. Yeah, I lost you in the pouring rain. Every drop just spells your name. Tonight the city knows my pain, when the streetlights cry. When the streetlights cry, just let it rain. Yeah, let it wash it all away. I fix my tie in the hallway glass, watch the world below me pass. 50 floors of steel and stone, and every inch of it I own. The waiter brings a vintage red, but silence fills the room instead. I got the view, I got the fame, but no one's left to call my name. Yeah, I bought the ticket, took the ride, traded my heart for a place to hide. They say it's lonely at the top, and man, they weren't lying. I'm the king of the castle, but inside I'm dying. Cold hands, gold rings, that's what winning brings. Just a heavy silence of 1,000 kings. I pour a drink, hear the ice cubes crack. Funny how you climb and you can't climb back. The friends I had are ghosts in the hall. They didn't make the cut, they took the fall. Now it's yes men smiling with shark white teeth, while I'm drowning in the luxury underneath. I got a wallet full of plastic and a soul full of rust, a kingdom built on nothing but money and dust. Yeah, I bought the ticket, took the ride, traded my heart for a place to hide. They say it's lonely at the top, and man, they weren't lying. I'm the king of the castle, but inside I'm dying. Cold hands, gold rings, that's what winning brings. Just a heavy silence of 1,000 kings. I signed the deal, I shook the hand. I'm the master of all that I command. But tell me, what's the point of the crown when you're the only one not looking down? The higher you go, the thinner the air, and there's nobody waiting for you up there. Yeah, I bought the ticket, took the ride, traded my heart for a place to hide. They say it's lonely at the top, and man, they weren't lying. I'm the king of the castle, but inside I'm dying. Cold hands, gold rings, is what winning brings. Just a heavy silence of 1,000 kings. Put it on my tab, yeah, just put it on the tab. The steepest one in town, another round for the crown. while the city beneath me just freezes and glows. The ink on the ledger is black as my soul, tracing the path of the bitterest fruit. I traded the laughter for silence and stone. Now I'm the king on a terrible throne. Here's the audit of the aftermath, adding up the cost, calculate the winnings, subtract what I lost. The balance is heavy, the numbers don't lie. I bought the whole world, but I bid you goodbye. Yeah, I'm rich in the quiet, I'm wealthy and cold, just a man made of marble, holding the gold. There's a ghost in the glass of the window pane. She looks like the summer, I feel like the rain. I remember the deal that I signed with a smile, trading a heartbeat for one extra mile. Now the accolades gather, the dust on the shelf. I'm shaking the hands of the shadows and self. The telephone's silent, the inbox is dead, just the echo of words that we never said. It's the audit of the aftermath, adding up the cost, calculate the winnings, subtract what I lost. The balance is heavy, the numbers don't lie. I bought the whole world, but I bid you goodbye. Yeah, I'm rich in the quiet, I'm wealthy and cold, just a man made of marble, holding the gold. Was it worth the ascent? Was it worth the steep climb? To stand at the summit and run out of time? To own every brick in this tower of gray, while the colors of living just faded away. I trade every share, every bond, every dime, just to go back and rewrite the crime. It's the audit of the aftermath, adding up the cost, calculate the winnings, subtract what I lost. The balance is heavy, the numbers don't lie. I bought the whole world, but I bid you goodbye. Yeah, I'm rich in the quiet, I'm wealthy and cold, just a man made of marble, holding the gold. Just holding gold. Yeah, the office is cold, close the book on the night, turn out the night, turn out the light. 10,000 lights below the glass. I watch the city traffic pass, a river of red in the pouring rain. I bought the view to numb the pain. This leather chair is a throne of sorts, in a silent, unresponsive chord. The ice cubes melt in amber gold, a story bought but never told. I'm the Duke of Distance, the King of the Cold, with a treasury of secrets that I'll never hold. I built these walls with a heavy hand. Now I'm the only citizen in this land. Yeah, the phone don't ring and the door don't creak. I've got a 7-figure view and a losing streak, ruling the silence, paying the cost, the Duke of everything I lost. The marble floor creates an echo of footsteps from a year ago. I signed the deals, I shook the hands, I expanded all my vast demands. But power has a funny way of clearing out the room by day. Now it's just me and the hum of the air, and the ghost of you in that empty chair. I'm the Duke of Distance, the King of the Cold, with a treasury of secrets that I'll never hold. I built these walls with a heavy hand. Now I'm the only citizen in this land. Yeah, the phone don't ring and the door don't creak. I've got a 7-figure view and a losing streak, ruling the silence, paying the cost, the Duke of everything I lost. They say it's lonely at the top. Well, they weren't lying. I'm too proud to start crying. I'll just pour another round and let the whiskey drown the sound of a heart that's beating way too loud, in a castle painted out of cloud. I'm the Duke of Distance, the King of the Cold, with a treasury of secrets that I'll never hold. I built these walls with a heavy hand. wasteland. Yeah, the phone don't ring and the door don't creak. I've got a 7-figure view and a losing streak. Ruling the silence, paying the cost.